Hamper is dry cleaning and laundry reinvented. We started Hamper in 2016 to give Houstonians an easier, more affordable way to get dry cleaning and laundry taken care of without the hassle that came with having to deal with the dry cleaners. Having grown up in our family's dry cleaning business, we wanted to give customers a seamless experience that did not take away from their life just to be able to get laundry done. My name is Safir Ali. I am the co-founder and CEO of Hamper here in Houston, Texas. Coming from an immigrant background and immigrant household and being blessed to be able to be a first American generation and have the opportunities they never had allows us to not only be grateful for what we have, but to be grateful for where we come from. My brother and I, as kids, we would go to the dry cleaners with my parents during our summer breaks and our weekends, since both my parents would work at the cleaners. At the time, obviously as kids in elementary and middle school, me and my brother hated it. Now looking back at it, I'm actually really grateful for going through that and being exposed to that at a young age. So how many tasks do we got online? With the dry cleaning industry, things have felt very antiquated. We realized that there has to be a better experience to having to deal with the dry cleaners. And so that was kind of where our idea for Hamper stemmed from. The initial idea that we had was to develop Hamper kiosks that would be located at office buildings that our customers could utilize on their way into work and be able to pick up dry cleaning on their way out. When we started building the technology, that's kind of when we realized what kind of challenge we were looking at. Not only did we realize we needed to find developers that could code, but we also needed to find someone that could help make a kiosk for us. And that was when I reached out to a childhood friend of mine whose family has a fabrication shop here in Houston. And we were lucky enough to be able to partner with them to help manufacture our physical kiosks. We had a huge learning curve. However, we were lucky enough to be able to leverage Station Houston and the resources that they provided for us, which were tremendous. Being a member at Station Houston allowed us to not only get exposure to other like-minded individuals that were also starting tech companies or building something that's new, but also in connections to mentors and investors, and started the ecosystem here in Houston for startups to be able to launch and scale. We focused on making sure that the technology behind Hamper was able to give customers a better experience, but also to be able to give us the ability to service them more efficiently in optimizing the scheduling and the routing of our pickup and deliveries, and obviously also with the Hamper kiosks themselves. That's where we know we're able to come in and offer a more seamless and overall better experience to our customers by being able to leverage technology. Houston played a big part in allowing us to be able to build this technology here and not have to go elsewhere. You know, being a tech company in Houston initially was kind of like Austin was the place to be. The city of Houston as a whole has been great to not only my parents, but to our community and to everybody that comes here. The diversity is what speaks for Houston. The diversity of people that we have, the diversity of thoughts, the diversity of cultures. My parents have played a key role in our success. For me, it was, their willingness to allow me to fall on my face and fail, but also still kind of having my back was key because it allowed us to get to the point we're at now. A lot of that drive and that passion has also been transferred.